Hey guys, welcome back to more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda Ocarina of Time. In the last episode, we got the, Master Sword. I can't believe I forgot what that was called. And we turned into an adult, which is kind of like a byproduct of becoming an adult. And what I first decided to do was to come get Epona, which is basically just the horse you use throughout most games. Like, every game has the same horse name. And this guy took over, like, the big fat guy's ranch, and you pay him, crap, I didn't mean to, you pay him 10 rupees, and what you do is you come in here. Now, instead of just getting on any random horse, what you're gonna want to do is play Epona's song, if I can find it. A-X-Y, A-X-Y. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna play Epona's song. Now, if you don't have Epona's song, which you should, you cannot ride Epona, therefore you cannot, like, use her. Because Epona is, like, she will run away from you. And I'm pretty sure it's a girl. I mean, I've always referred to Epona as a she. And what you do is you leave. Okay, yeah. No. Yes, I'm done. What you're gonna want to do is leave and then come back in, and it will cost you more money. That's why before we became an adult, I wanted to get as many rupees as I possibly could. So let's do the same thing again, just rinse and repeat. Play Epona's song and have her come over to you. Man, it is so cold outside. Oh my god, and it's so cold in my house too. That's probably why my voice sounds weird. My jaw is kind of clenched up because I'm that cold. But anyway, by the way, you do the same thing, and this time he'll offer to race you. And by the way, I did, so you're gonna do it. And the first time's easy, the second time's harder. I finally did give away the 3DS today to B12210. He won the 3DS giveaway, and I will be giving that to him. And by the way, what you're gonna want to do here, your game plan, is really just to stay in front of him and make it so that he cannot pass you. And at the bottom of the screen, or depending if you're playing the Nintendo 64 version, you're gonna have carrots at the top of your screen. Basically, if you run, you're gonna want to ration them as much as you can throughout the whole race. I mean, if you deplete all of them, it takes longer for them to get restored, but they all get restored at once. However, if you, like, don't use all of them and just leave them for a little bit, they'll start refilling, like, consecutively until you use another. It's kind of hard to explain, but it's not really hard to do. But anyway, shoot! If the great Ganondorf found out about this humiliation, hey you, how about another race? If you win, you can keep the horse. So basically, you have to race him again, and it doesn't cost you another 50 rupees. So again, the game plan is just to get in front of him, therefore he cannot cut you off. So you're basically cutting him off so that he can't get in front of you. And around here, if you're in first place, you're pretty much good. It's really hard for him to get ahead of you after, like, if you start out the race with him in front of you, it's really hard to win. But I mean, as long as you stay in front of him, then you're good. And this guy is such a dick and a sore loser. What's up with that horse? Is that Epona? How did you tame that wild horse right under my nose? Sorry, I forgot his accent. I was going to present that horse to the great Ganondorf, but I bet it on the race and I lost. Shoot! As I promised, I'll give you the horse to you. However, I'll never let you leave this ranch. Okay, so basically this guy said, I'm gonna screw you over. You can keep the horse, but you're never gonna leave this place. So what can we do? Well, one option is, just get off the horse and say, here you go, it doesn't have to be fair. And I am a person who is extremely obsessed, as you probably know, with things that are fair. So, since we won the race, I mean, the only real fair thing to do is hop the fence and get out of here, right? And we got Epona now. She is ours to use. And yes, a really good cutscene. Da, da, da. And now we have Epona to use as much as we like. And by the way, if you go back to the ranch, nothing will happen. You won't get locked in again. You won't lose your horse. It's totally fine. And what I'm going to do now is head over to Kakariko Village because there is an item we need to get. And after I get this item, which is, I don't know why I'm just saying this item, I might as well tell you what it is. I'm going to get the hook shot. I am going to head over all over the place pretty much and get the big Goron sword. And as I explained in the last episode, technically you're not supposed to get it right now. But I mean, I'm going to do it because, you know, that's just what I do. I don't play by anyone's rules, not even the game's. No, it's not that. It's just that I just really like the big Goron sword. I don't know what else to say. That's it really. In a nutshell. It just feels so weird playing as adult Link. Like, I've done all my Let's Plays with him as a child, so, I mean, it's still awesome, but I mean, it's just strange to me. And what you're gonna want to do is, man, if only I could remember which one. I think it's one of these. Wow, maybe it is this one. What you're gonna do is fall down one of these, if I can find it. I don't think this is it, but since there is a bombable wall here, I might as well blow the thing up. Since when have you known me to pass up a wall that I could blow up? Oh, a fairy fountain. I could use a fairy. Well, I guess I found a fairy fountain. And we get to listen to the awesome music. I'm just amazed at how long they kept that music. Like, that music has been around for like 25 years, and it's in every single... I dare you to find a Zelda game that doesn't have that great fairies music. I dare you. Because you can't do it, because all of them have it. If I can find the right one, we're gonna go down and we're gonna race the old gravekeeper, who is now deceased, Dampe, and we are going to get our hookshot like that. However, I cannot find the correct tombstone, I guess? I guess these are tombstones, but I mean, they look kind of weird for tombstones, but... Okay, this is getting really old. I don't want to spend my whole video just bowling tombstones. It's not nice. Is this it? No, this isn't it. Damn it. I think it's one with, like, flowers in front of it. I mean, that would make the most sense to me. Okay. That one's not it? Watch it be one. It's gonna be the last one I check. The last one I try. I know it's gonna be it. And by the way, we did plant a magic bean over here earlier, so let's claim our prize for that. Which is a harpies! Which brings us one step closer, and I think it's this one actually. Yep, it's this one. And it does have flowers in front of it, so I was actually right. Hey, 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 young man, are you fast on your feet? I may not look like it, but I'm confident in my speed. Let's have a race. Follow me if you dare. What you're gonna do is race Dampe. Now, this race would be a hell of a lot easier if he didn't throw fire at you. I mean, you figure a dead person would just be so happy to have contact with someone that they would not throw fire at them and, you know, just be happy having a fair race. And wow. The door slammed on top of me, and I guess I didn't get locked out, but I still got hit with fire. But anyway, what you're gonna want to do is keep him in your sights and watch out for his fire, but still follow him as close as you can, because if you lose sight of him, you may not be able to win the race. Of course, I believe they do make it so that if you get like a certain distance away, he'll stop moving as quickly, but I'm not sure. It doesn't really matter what your time is as long as you just get here. As long as you get here, it doesn't matter. Time in this race was 1 minute. Hey, young man, you were very quick to be able to keep up with me. As a reward, I'm going to give you my treasure. It's called the hook shot. It's a spring-loaded chain. Will pull you to any spot where the hook sticks. Doesn't that sound cool? I'm sure it will help you. I live here now, so come back again sometime and I'll give you something cool. Oh, then be careful on your way back. Hee. And there is a reason why he tells you to be careful on your way back. I would show you it if it wouldn't cause me to get a game over on the, on the game screen. I guess I can kind of explain it to you, but now we have the hook shot, which allows us to pull ourselves to different places, and it is a recurring item, and it becomes claw shots in Skyward Sword and Twilight Princess, and both Majora's Mask and Wind Waker, it is still the hook shot. But anyway, this door right here will slam down on you and it will kill you if you don't go fast enough. Learn that the hard way. Oh crap. And whenever you see these blue blocks like this, holy crap, I'm at 11 minutes, oh god. You're going to want to play the Song of Time in front of them and they will disappear, making our lives easier because we can just walk on through. And you are going to see a very familiar place. And you're also going to see a heart piece that I said we would be getting. And I'm telling you, I really do say this, and I actually remember somehow. For some reason when I'm making Let's Plays, I think it's just easier to remember what I've done. I don't think you can hookshot it, but you just jump. You got a heart piece! And we've completed another one, and now we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 hearts. Now we only need 9 more. I don't know how many heart containers that is. Not very many, actually. So, we got that out of the way, and now, technically, we can begin our quest to get the Big Goron sword. However, being that I am at 13 minutes, and I don't have a whole lot of time, I'm just gonna cut my video here pretty soon. And I did give away the 3DS to B12210. I mean, I haven't given it to them yet, but they are the winner. So that's what went on with my 3DS giveaway. I explained everything, even though I didn't want to because I was excited to see who the winner was. So let's all try to congratulate them. I mean, if you participated, just thanks for participating. I appreciate it, and hopefully my appreciation probably won't be, but I'm hoping that it's enough to maybe tide you over, because I will have more giveaways and I will always have something new for you guys. So look forward to that. I will never forget these promises I make to you. Never. So stay tuned for everything. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am Kool-Aid Joe, and in the next episode we are going to get the Big Goron sword, which I'm really excited to do because I love the Big Goron sword. So I'll see you guys next time on more Let's Play The Legend of Zelda. I tilted it, Ocarina of Time.